Hi, everybody. We're at the Office of the Healthcare Advocate of Connecticut. Inside people don't take no for an answer when it comes to your health care. Let's meet some of them right now. This is a staff of 20 people, and they are fairly busy. Among them, General Counsel Damian Fontanella. Hi, Damian.
Hi, how are you?
What's your responsibility here?
I provide legal support for the case managers, legislative and policy support for Vicki, and I also work an active caseload myself.
Do you file a lot of lawsuits?
No.
You don't. So how do you use your legal expertise?
We, myself and Vicki, help to identify any legal questions that may be implicated in specific cases, contractual disputes between the vendors, providers, the carriers, and on the patient's behalf, as well as identifying any legislative or legal issues that we've found with utilization review processes and bring it to the legislature if there is a legislative fix.
You say you also have a caseload.
Yes.
So what do you do with that caseload?
I advocate directly for individual clients with the carriers, with the providers, and we advocate for everyone, not only everyday consumers and patients, but also provider groups, associations.
Of the people who work here, most of them handle cases, including Laura Morris. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
How are things going?
Great.
What do you do here?
I triage the cases when they come into the office. So when they come in, I review them for acuity, and then I assign them to the proper case manager. A lot of what we do is education, educate people about their plans, how to use them, their rights and responsibilities under their plan. So it's a multitude of work that we do.
The folks who work on these cases, they come from different backgrounds. Is that right?
They do. We have some nurse case consultants. We have licensed clinical social workers. We obviously have our general counsel and our healthcare advocate. So we all have varying degrees of expertise.
And this is the Office of the Healthcare Advocate. Meet Vicki Veltri. Hi, Vicki.
Hi, Jocelyn. How are you?
Well, thank you. Talk to us about the mission of the agency.
Well, the mission of the Office of the Healthcare Advocate is really to help people enforce their healthcare rights. That's it in
a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
And what is your role in it?
My role is to make sure that happens here. My role is to really oversee the office. And my role is to interface with the administration, with elected officials, with the insurance companies, to make sure that the office has what it needs to do its job, and that laws that need to get changed, and that we have good relationships with the people we need to work with.
Do you actually personally take on some of these cases as well? Do you get involved?
I do. I think it's important for me to stay fresh. I did these cases for years, and I think it's important to keep in mind what the current barriers are that consumers are seeing out there.
What is it about the OHA that people don't know about?
I think the best kept secret is that they don't know we exist sometimes. And they have to know that we are on their side at all times. We are an advocacy entity. So that means we really don't take no for an answer. We try to advocate for the consumer as much as possible.
What's your number one advice for consumers?
Get help and get to us early. Call us whenever you need us. Call us right away. Even if you think you know the answer to the question, just give us a call.
You've had some pretty busy years. Do you see the demand for your office increase every year?
Yes, actually it's increasing every year. I think that's partly because more people know us. We've been doing a good job getting out there, letting people know who we are. But I think also healthcare is more and more complicated. And now, actually, that more people are going to be covered, I think more people are going to need help to enforce their healthcare rights. So we expect to be even busier.
And you've saved taxpayers a lot of money.
Yeah, and as of actually, I think this last quarter, we're up near almost to $50 million that we've saved consumers in the state of Connecticut since we opened. And that was 12 years ago, but most of that savings has actually come in the last 6 or 7 years, so it's quite amazing. Yeah.
That's got to make you feel good.
It really does make you feel good, but even more important than that dollar figure, which is a good message to send about how cost effective we are as a state agency, is the fact that you can go home at night feeling like you really have helped somebody. Every single day, people go home feeling that way here.